So let's get right to it, shall we? Jumping right in, guys, I want to talk about how McConnell has indeed rejected stimulus. What? No, I'm not talking about the stimulus we all know that he's been rejecting over the last few months, or the stimulus that, he wouldn't even put up for a vote in the Senate that was passed in the House. I am talking about, my friends, he is outright rejecting a proposal that has come out this week, like since yesterday, right? He has outright said, look, this new bipartisan $908 billion stimulus plan that was put forth yesterday, Tuesday, I'm not down for it. I'm rejecting it, right? He never ceases to amaze me. Like, you would think that, I don't know. I'm just, when it comes to this man, wow, like what can you say? We've dealt with months, not just days, or, well, yeah, you could say days or weeks, but you can actually tally in months the amount of time that Americans have dealt with congressional inaction. Inaction that is supposed to be helping us curb COVID-19, not just from this is what kind of boggles my mind. It's not just like curbing COVID-19 by providing economic stimulus. It doesn't just help with the economy. It actually helps curb the actual virus, right? And I really can't grasp the concept that with as long as Americans have been dealing with this, how Mitch McConnell still says no, right? He wants, as he puts it, he came out and, he talked to the American people out in front of the thing, and he just gonna mumble the humble the jumbledy. Like, he just sat there and he talked about, look, I want a more targeted relief bill. Targeted relief bill. Right. He wants a more targeted, which, if you remember what I talked about before, what is targeted a code word for? Small. He wants a small relief bill, right? And get this. The bill that he rejected, this $908 billion stimulus plan that he said no to, it didn't even have stimulus checks in it. What? Yes, it had not nothing. No stimulus checks going directly to the American people were included in the $908 billion stimulus plan. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. I'm not going to fuss, because there is something that I want to say specifically about that plan. But that's actually quite surprising that he rejected it, because when you think about the $500 billion plan that Mitch McConnell proposed, that he was down for, that was targeted enough, that was small enough, that aimed to help a very small, few and specific group of people, it didn't include stimulus checks, direct stimulus checks to Americans. So you would have thought that he would have been down for the cause with his $908 billion stimulus bill. But indeed, he was not. Kind of sucks, but in the words of COVID in chief, it is what it is.